Hello and welcome. I'm Gagey, and I'm here with Awesome,
Hello.
your most favorite gay.
Wow.
Together we are the gay team, and we are taking you into the gay zone. And this month we are looking at the book Cable and Deadpool, written by Fabian Nicieza, and it was drawn by 7 different artists across its entire run.
Who are they?
There's a lot of artists who just did like 1 or 2 issues, but Patrick Zurcher did 20 separate issues, and Riley Brown did 14 separate issues.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, as I said, there was a bunch of people who just did like 1 issue or like 2 issues and stuff like that. So
That
Yeah.
makes sense. I feel like I could see it.
Yeah.
The art slowly morph.
but yeah, this was a run that started in 2004 and ended in 2008.
Okay.
Damn.
So what did you guys think of it?
I enjoyed it.
That was alright.
Yeah. Hey, and this was your first ever Western comic book,
Yeah,
wasn't
this is
it?
the first comic book I've ever read.
First ever superhero comic book. Let's go.
Yeah. I feel like I'm missing so much
Hey,
information.
That's how it is.
Hey, and you know what's really fun?
What?
Same.
Yeah.
This was the first ever Western comic book I also read. The
Damn.
issue that you started reading this morning, because, hey, fun fact, trendsetters, Hayden hasn't finished reading.
I'm 2 issues away.
The issue 49, I saw on a news agency's, comic stand back in the day. My brother told me to buy that. And that was the first comic I ever read. I didn't know that, Spider-Man was a comic, or Blade was a comic. I'd seen the movies, but I hadn't seen those comics. So I picked that up. And then
49.
Issue 49,
Right before the end.
right before the end. And then I go, oh, this is really cool. This is funny. I'm going to go online and pirate the entire series. Sat down and read the entire thing, and it was like, fuck, I don't know who half these people are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I don't know who any of these people are other than Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah. Because, I only know who other people are because of, Marvel Rivals, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and 3,
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Yeah. Just general cultural osmosis.
Yeah. Yeah. But I think there were still some dudes that I've never seen you in my entire life.
Yeah, like Cyclops.
Like Taskmaster.
You didn't know about
You did-
Taskmaster?
He's in Marvel 3.
Yeah, he's in Marvel 3.
I've never seen him then. I haven't seen the whole Marvel 3 cast.
Deadpool's in Marvel 3. Did you know that?
Yes, I did know that.
Yeah, that's why I bought Marvel 3 back in the day. Because I'm like, oh, cool, yeah, Deadpool video game.
Hmm.
And then I'm like, I don't like how Deadpool plays.
Yeah.
I don't know how he plays.
He's weird.
He's weird.
As you
As you could assume.
Yeah.
as was the time.
Yeah. But, yeah, so this is a kind of famous Deadpool run. And the thing is, even though it's Cable and Deadpool, or as the modern fucking physical editions like to call it, Deadpool and Cable, this is a Cable and Deadpool book. This is a pair book, but everyone just kind of considers it a Deadpool book.
Yeah, because there's a lot of points in the book where it's like, we don't see Cable for issues on end.
Yeah.
And it's just a Deadpool book.
And, you get to see, Deadpool's progression, but then Cable's just like, oh, yeah, I was off doing this thing with this other team. Read those books if you care.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the thing is just Cable is doing his own serious story, and then there's just Deadpool in the background being
Yeah.
there.
He's in the background, but the focus is on Deadpool.
Yeah.
And he's just hanging out doing
But-
stuff.
But Cable's doing the important shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's just like, oh, hey, Cable's, kind of dead again because of something that happened in this other book. Hey, Deadpool, go fix it. It's like, what the... And it's like, oh, Cable's telekinesis is back. Oh, no, it's gone again.
It's
He's
back
fixed
again.
it. It's not. It's kind of it's on the outs.
Hmm.
He can still use it, but it's not as strong.
The entire fight that results in Cable dying, half of it is in a different fucking book.
Wait, really?
Well, yeah, because you know how it's like, oh, there's the island's getting bombed, and there's this big alien thing,
Yeah.
and then it's like, oh, Cable needs to wake up Rogue so that she can absorb it. And then the next issue, she's absorbed it and she's freaking out.
Oh.
Because there was a whole other issue somewhere
Because,
else.
yeah, because that was also in the... to my understanding from, like, I think there's a few notes of, like, oh, yeah, read, like, X-Force or X-Men. Yeah, that was also the storyline of what was going on in X-Men.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah, of a X-book.
Yeah, because this feels like a very Western comic.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff expects you to know things. There's a lot of characters, and they just like... It's like, here's this guy.
How'd you feel about the Civil War tie-ins?
It was fun. I've read a couple Civil War tie-ins,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, okay, Deadpool gets paid to be on the registration side. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, like the Civil War tie-ins is not too big of an issue, but it's still just that thing of, like, fucking hell.
Yeah, it's Civil War.
Like, the tie-ins and just like, oh, read these other books.
If you want to know whatever happens to Captain America in Civil War, you should not read Civil War because it's bad.
Yeah.
I feel like everything is just like, oh, you want to know more about anything? Read other thing.
Yeah.
And it's like, sure, I guess.
Yeah, like, I feel like, ironically enough, this is a good introductory to Western comics.
Yeah.
Is it?
In the sense of that it just throws you in on in the deep end.
And gives you a bunch of, like, branching points.
It gives you a bunch of branching points, but also it's just that thing of, if you can sit through and read this and enjoy it, then you kind of know how important those branches are. In both the sense of how, well, they give you more context and then you get to see more of what's going on, but also, you kind of don't need to as well.
Yeah.
Like,
For me specifically, it was like, without knowing any of the extra stuff, Deadpool hard carried.
yeah.
I'd assume so.
Of like, I don't need to know anything about this guy. He's
Mm.
just a silly little man.
Yeah.
And he's doing his own silly little stuff.
Mm.
And I'm just watching him do this stuff. And like... Cable's also a cool guy. Like, he's cool. He does cool things.
Mm.
But like, Deadpool's the focus of the thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's why it's Deadpool and Cable.
Yeah, not Cable and Deadpool. Don't confuse it.
Don't confuse it. And like, yeah, like, because like at the end of the last episode, I'm like, oh, I need to make sure Deadpool and Cable, because I thought that's just what the series is called now.
No, it's Cable and Deadpool.
But no, then we looked online, and it's like, no, everywhere else it's called Cable and Deadpool. It's just they go, yeah, no, if you go into a comic shop, there's a book called that has Deadpool at the top, and then it's got Cable underneath. And I'm like, that gives me the fucking irrits because, like, it's Cable and Deadpool.
Yeah, because the thing is, when this book came out, Cable would have been the selling point.
Cable got top billing because he was the popular character. Like, I think...
Because this book came out 2004.
Yeah.
Cable was invented in the 90s?
Yeah.
Mid-90s, I'd say.
So he was still
yeah.
fresh.
Let's
fresh
check
enough.
out when was Cable invented.
Yeah. I'd say he's... actually, he might be like... early 90s, like late 80s maybe.
So you see, cable television was made in 1948.
Yeah.
Marvel.
Did you just say cable
1986.
release date?
Yeah, because I was thinking, because I'm like...
He feels very 90s, though.
Yeah, but like he also has like the big guns, big pouches, like that was still kind of 80s.
He's big.
Because I was just double checking, and yeah, Deadpool was invented in 1990.
Oh, wow.
But Deadpool's the new one.
Yeah.
I mean, as I was telling you in the car the other day, Deadpool was a rip on DC.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The artist who drew him, Rob Liefeld, he keeps trying to run that back and go, no, that's not what it was. It was me kind of wanting to do like, my own kind of like Spider-Man type character because I really like Spider-Man. So I wanted a character like that, that kind of stuff. Whereas the writer who was working with him, which might have been Fabian Nicieza, was like I saw an excerpt from this interview. I can't find the source of it. He's just like, yeah, Liefeld showed me the drawing, and I went, "That's just fucking Deathstroke," and he's just like, "Yeah."
And like, when Deadpool was invented, his personality was Deathstroke,
Yeah.
minus the pedophilia. But yeah,
Was the pedophilia around then? Or was that later?
no, the pedophilia was around Judas Contract.
When was Judas Contract?
70s, I think, maybe 80s. It looks old.
Not the fucking film, you piece of shit.
Say Slade, I hear you like I'm young. Boop, 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 boop.
Stop telling me about the fucking film, you piece of shit. Yeah, I can't find. Here we go. Judas Contract, new edition. I can only find like books of it, and maybe that can have the date in there somewhere.
You know what? I'm just gonna say 70s, 80s.
1980 to 88.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go. In the 80s. Slade has been a pedophile for 50 years. 40 years.
It's quite
Yeah.
a while.
He should be locked up.
Yeah. In Cell Block 1. But yeah, so
But yeah, Deadpool's personality was originally very similar to that.
yeah, like he was. Okay, here's the thing. We're using Deathstroke as a point of reference. How much of Deathstroke do you know?
I literally didn't know about this guy until you told me.
So he was still he was a smart ass, and like, you know, he would, you know, run his mouth. But it's like he wasn't the kind of hee hoo hoo kind of like joke character.
Yeah.
Which Deadpool kind of slowly kind of grew into. Especially because like he kind of just started off as like a character of like who was like, oh, he's like this cool design who is an assassin that's been hired to kill Cable, and that was his first appearance. And then the people were like, oh, he's cool, can we get more of him? And they're like, all right.
So for reference, this is what Deathstroke looks like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so like during the 90s, they're like trying to figure out who the fuck Deadpool was, because they're like,
That's
He-
why there's a lot of jokes about Deadpool being like, yeah, I'm a mutant. And then they're like, no, you're not.
yeah.
And I still can't remember when they ran that back.
And there's
Is that why they did that?
Yes.
Okay, I thought he just did that because he wanted to be in a group, because he was doing that with like, well, he wasn't doing that with, but he was saying stuff about wanting to be in the Avengers, and I swear there was another group as well, but I can't remember.
yeah.
Fantastic Four.
I don't think he said he wanted
Oh,
to be a
no,
part
he
of
wanted
that.
to be with the Heroes for Hire.
Ah, yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Cage and Iron Fist.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I saw the Iron Fist like chest, and I was like, is that him?
You recognize him?
I recognized him.
Technically different character than Marvel Rivals' Iron Fist.
I'm aware, but I
The
saw
one in Rivals is a different guy than Danny.
I felt it.
You felt his hype moments and aura.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like the most normal dude ever.
He
But
is.
His shoes sucked though.
So you see, the Heroes for Hire, they are normal guys who just take money from people.
Well, they're not normal guys. They're still superheroes.
They're
Yeah.
superheroes, but they do like normal guy like jobs.
Yeah. They're heroes for hire.
Yeah.
And they're just chill guys.
Yeah.
Wait, continue.
But so with Deadpool, like, because like one of the other parts of it is like, you know how he kind of gives his like origin story of like of his upbringing and his dad and stuff like that. I think that's like maybe the third or fourth origin story he's gotten.
In the 14 years he existed at that point.
Damn.
Yeah, don't worry, he's gotten more.
Yeah, I know, don't worry.
And like they have done stuff like that, but it's just like his kind of like upbringing in his past, basically everything before Weapon X is very much just like up in the air as to what is real and what isn't.
I feel like that fits Deadpool though, in a way.
Yeah,
He's like the Joker. He has a multi-choice backstory.
he's the Joker, baby.
Okay, I don't know anything about the Joker's backstory, so
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
We will not be covering 3 Jokers in this podcast.
We won't.
We don't need to cover 3 Jokers. There's already 3 of us.
Plus 2.
Okay, so, like, I feel like he's, like, modern. Golden Age? Silver Age?
I'll be Bronze Age because I'm the funniest.
No.
I'm the
No.
one who throws pies at people.
No, that's him.
Okay, yeah, we can be Bronze Age.
He's jovial one. You're the...
What are you laughing
He
at?
used the word.
Oh my god. Yeah, I know, but I wasn't going to bring it up.
Jovial.
Yeah, he said
Yeah.
jovial. Hop
Yeah.
on Uma Musume.
Well, Liz, I don't think you're...
I could be modern Joker.
Yeah, you're the Killing Joke Joker.
Or I can be Silver Age Joker. who became a Middle Eastern ambassador.
All of these mean nothing to me. I don't know who these are.
So the Joker, where after killing Jason Todd,
Before killing Jason
Who?
Todd.
Who is this guy?
The second Robin.
the second Robin, Batman's Robin.
Okay.
So after killing him,
Mhm.
by beating him to almost death with a crowbar and then locking him in a warehouse with a bomb and his mum. Jason Todd's mum, by the way. Not the Joker's mum. Then afterwards, and Batman rocks up. He's like, "Oh no, my boy, he's dead. I'm gonna fucking kill the Joker." And the Joker's just like, "Nah, motherfucker, I'm a diplomat. You can't touch me." And he's just like, "Are you fucking serious?" What the fuck? And like Superman is like called in. He's just like, "Please, like, dude, okay, we get it. You're pissed. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Please, for the love of God, don't kill him."
It's really funny.
And then Joker ends up bombing the UN, I think?
Yeah, I think he does. No, I think he does like a Joker gas attack.
Yeah, he at the UN still.
Yeah.
But yeah.
At which point, like, I think Superman and Batman just like save the day and just beat him up.
Yeah, and then the Joker is dead for a bit. Dead.
He gets better.
He gets better. It's comics.
Yeah, Jason Todd gets better, and he's just like, dude, like I get you have your no killing thing. It's the Joker. He killed me. What the fuck? And Batman's just like, no, if I killed him, then where will it stop? And Jason Todd is just like, what are you, an idiot? Stops with him.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you to kill fucking jaywalkers, you crazy motherfucker.
Don't even have to kill the Riddler.
Riddler can stay alive. He's sad. He's a bitch.
Yeah.
Just kill the Joker. He beat me to almost death with a fucking crowbar.
And then he bombed the UN after.
Yeah. What the fuck? Under the Red Hood as a comic book is not very good.
Under the Red Hood sucks.
Yeah.
The movie's alright.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jason Todd, I don't like him.
Uh,
He had one good run after he came back, and that was a decade after he came back. And that run didn't even stay good. That run was good for 18 issues, and then they swapped the team.
yeah.
Yeah. I do not want to complain about DC Rebirth right now. Actually, let me complain about DC Rebirth right now in this Marvel podcast.
Yeah.
Okay, so Rebirth started. I had like 6 books I was reading. It was like Batman, Superman, Action Comics, Detective Comics, Titans, and Red Hood and the Outlaws.
Yeah.
All those books, Batman just becomes bad. Detective Comics, that stays really good.
Yeah.
Like that book, great the entire run. Superman, Bendis ended up coming.
Yeah. Fucking hate Bendis.
Bendis came.
And he ruined it.
He came all over that book.
They hired a writer called Brian Michael Bendis from Marvel. All their ads were like, Bendis is coming.
I'll get it.
And he got put on the Superman book, which that Tomasi run was fucking fantastic.
Yeah,
I
this
loved
was
it.
in every book.
Oh yeah, I remember this now. You told me about
Yeah,
this.
he's coming.
Yeah, he's coming. Look, he's polite. He lets you know.
He let me know like 6 months in advance.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, Yeah, because like I was also reading Superman Action Comics. Then
Action Comics stays good.
yeah, and then I was also reading Wonder Woman.
That
And-
book was good, but the issue was that the gimmick was just like, there's a storyline in the present and a storyline of Diana's origin.
Yeah,
But every issue, it just swaps between the two.
yeah.
So it just became a bit hard to read.
Mm.
It's
Yeah.
great collected. It was horrible to read week to week.
Yeah.
But yeah, like there was a part of me that was like, I was really pissed off that Bendis came. There was a part of me that was also a little bit glad because I'm like, oh yeah, I'm poor and I can't keep affording to buy comics.
Yeah, because like the other two books I was reading, Titans had the issue where it was great for 18 issues.
Mm.
Then the annual happened and they completely swapped what the team was.
Yeah.
They went from the classic Teen Titans teams in their early 20s
Mm.
into like a more Young Justice-like team, and it never really hit.
Oh yeah.
Because those first 18 issues was like, oh, here's melodrama.
Mm.
And then Red Hood and the Outlaws had the same thing, where it was a book with Jason, Artemis, and Bizarro.
Yeah.
And the book was about Bizarro is slowly dying, and Jason is his friend.
Yeah.
And it was a really good book.
Yeah.
It was a Bizarro book.
Yeah, because like I haven't read it, but like I have heard a lot of good things about it.
And then 18 issues in, Bizarro and Artemis get sent to another universe.
Oh yeah, that's
And then the book becomes Red Hood, Outlaw. And Jason gets a new costume update. And he doesn't use guns anymore. He fights with a crowbar.
yeah.
And it sucks. It sucks so fucking much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my complaint about Rebirth. It started really good and then it all fell off.
Yeah. It started good, hyping up Doomsday Clock.
Yeah. I like Doomsday Clock.
I like some aspects of Doomsday Clock.
We are going to be covering Watchmen eventually. Let's not get on Doomsday Clock right now.
Yeah, fair.
Not next month. Our Watchmen episode is going to cover way too much stuff.
Watchmen episode next year.
Yeah, probably.
Um,
If you want me to complain about Zack Snyder, press 1.
oh, please, we've got more than enough opportunities for that. We can, I don't know, do you want to start talking about Dawn of the Dead?
No.
Fair.
Anyway, back to Cable and Deadpool.
Back to Cable and Deadpool.
Talk about the thing I read.
Yeah, the thing you've read instead of me and Liz talking about other comics
Yeah.
you haven't read.
Yeah.
Okay, so like with this book, was this one of the earlier instances of Deadpool being like Mr. Actual Joke Man instead of just being smartass guy?
It was, because, like, I'm pretty sure that, like immediately afterwards, Daniel Way's run started.
Mm.
And that's what turned him into the meme lord that a lot of people don't like, including me.
Yeah, he became Mr. Chimichanga.
Yeah. And, like, there's chimichanga jokes in this.
Yeah, he says
And, like,
chimichanga a bunch.
I don't know if this is where it started, because, like, I've read some of the earlier stuff, and I don't see any chimichanga jokes in there. But I'm like, well, as far as I'm aware, this is the earliest point. I don't know if there's any earlier point.
Hmm.
And it's like, the jokes in here are fine.
I mean, in here, he's there to contrast Cable.
Yeah.
Cable is Mr. Serious Soldier Man.
Yeah.
Even then, Cable still drops jokes.
Yeah.
God, like near the end of before Cable died, he dropped a joke where I was like, yeah, that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Can't remember what it was, but I was like, yeah.
It was specifically, like Deadpool and Cable like met up, and Cable was about to say something, and Deadpool was like, "Don't say you're sorry. Say something else. Say goodbye." And then, flipping Cable was like, "Your fly's down."
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Heh, made you look." And then the next, like, you turn the page, and it was like him saying all three of those things.
Yeah.
So he just got hard read by Deadpool.
I mean, look, they're the same person. They're lovers.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really are.
Yeah.
I like this take on Cable.
Mm.
Because like, you see I've read a bunch of earlier Cable where he's just like, I'm Mr. Serious, I'm from the future, I must kill Apocalypse.
Yeah.
I have daddy issues.
Yeah. This is the only Cable I've read.
He has daddy issues, he has mommy issues, he has a lot of issues.
Yeah, I know. He's a lot of runs.
Yeah, exactly. Cable was very popular in the 90s, you see.
Yeah. That's why he was in Marvel 2.
supposedly.
He doesn't do the air hyper viper beam in this though.
Yeah, it's like I said, like, before we started reading, like, I'd never seen Cable before, and I think it was Liz that was like, he's in Marvel 2, he's that beam super, and I was like, oh, cool. And like, aside from that, this is probably the first.
Yeah, because you've also seen the first Deadpool movie and the third one.
Conveniently skipped the second one
The one that Cable appears in.
by complete accident.
To be fair, the Cable in that movie has a completely different origin than actual Cable.
Yeah.
That Cable is not confirmed to be Scott's son.
Yeah. They probably weren't able to get the rights to Scott Summers.
It's a fucking Fox movie.
Yeah, but they... Okay, no. No, let me correct myself. They probably weren't able to afford Scott Summers. The actor!
Wait, the Scott Summers actor, he's the white man from Sonic. James Marsden.
James Marsden. Yeah, they couldn't afford James Marsden.
They can't afford James Marsden? What was he doing in 2014?
Sonic?
No, Sonic was like 2020.
Hop?
Yeah, I was
okay.
gonna say-
No, it wasn't Hop.
Damn, they didn't even have Hop budget?
No, Hop was Russell Brand, wasn't it?
No, he was in Hop. James Marsden was with all the animals. Oh, he was still doing Alvin and the Chipmunks.
No, that wasn't James Marsden.
I'm pretty sure that was James Marsden.
If
Mods,
you're,
pull up Letterboxd.
if you're talking about the filming guy that's always driving with CG animals,
Yeah.
then yeah, he did Hop.
Yeah.
I don't know if Hop was 2014 though. I feel
Alvin
like
and the Chipmunks.
Might have been slightly earlier.
Jason Lee, David Cross. Okay, yep. No, James Marsden and Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Yeah, it was Jason Lee. It was Earl from My Name is Earl.
Okay. I can admit I'm wrong on that front.
Fake chipmunk fan.
Yeah, I'm a fake chipmunker.
Yeah. But I mean, like, in the Deadpool movies, they keep making jokes about how they can't afford the rest of the X-Men. That's why they have Colossus and Negasonic Teenage Warhead.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah. But also, Colossus is cool.
Colossus is cool.
Do you know about Colossus?
No. I assume he's big.
He's big, and he's made of metal, and he's Russian.
Cool.
Yeah. In Marvel 1, he's an assist only, and all he does is just basically just chariot tackle across the screen.
I've seen like zero Marvel 1 gameplay.
So what did you think of Cable?
He's cool. I wasn't expecting him to be a mutant with juiced up power.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's the son of Scott Summers and Jean Grey.
How was I supposed to know that?
Because they say it in the book.
Yeah, not until later.
Yeah, he's Scott's son, and
Also-
also he's the son of the most powerful telepath.
Do they say the other one?
They never say Jane.
They never say Jean.
Yeah, I was gonna say they only say the
They
son
only
of
say
Scott.
Okay, I guess that's just, you should know.
Yeah,
My bad, I guess.
This is a very much... Oh, you like Cable, right? Like, you're reading all the Cable books.
You know who Cable's parents are.
We don't need to explain. In this book that... When were you born again?
Me?
Oh no.
04.
You are as old as this fucking book.
You want to check what month it
I
started?
think it was...
Thankfully, I was already born when this run started. I fucking swear. Stop being young.
You think you're so much better than me, and you're only 2.5 years older than me.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it was Pat saying stuff, then sure, I have no
May
right to complain.
2004.
Oh no, you are as old as this book.
What day? It's same month.
Peak +2.
If you can't find the exact day it started, that's fine.
This is a good bit. +2.
Doesn't have it on that wiki. Doesn't have it on this other wiki. Just says... Fuck off ads. Just keep saying May.
We love the
I'm
fandom wiki.
I'm just gonna assume I'm barely older.
Damn, you're 2 days older than Cable and Deadpool. Good for you.
Fucking hell. Yeah, so, yeah, this to go back to it, this book is like, oh, yeah, you know, Cable, you're reading all the books that are currently running that has him in it in the year that you were born, in the month you were fucking born.
It's like, sure, but also I didn't get around to reading this until this year,
Yeah,
so I don't think it matters too much.
nah.
Yeah, so, yeah, you were reading X-Force, right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, you were reading X-Force. You were reading Avengers.
Yeah, back in 2004, 2005.
Yeah, you know, they had a pretty cool team in that era.
Yeah.
Because that's when they were, like, as disconnected from the government as they could, I'm pretty sure. That's when Bendis was writing Avengers, I think.
I don't know, I wasn't reading comics back then.
Yeah, no, I think Bendis was writing Avengers. Because that's when he was setting up... No, that was not when he was setting up Secret Invasion. Because that was after Civil War.
Yeah, it was setting up, I guess if there was any setting up, it was setting up Civil War.
Yeah, which we don't really see in this. God, okay, the most obvious fucking setup in this book, when Cable erects an island, I'm like, okay, that's getting nuked.
Yeah.
I'm like, I've read enough comics to know this island ain't staying till the end of the run.
How was I supposed to know?
Yeah.
To be fair, that's because I read a lot of X-Men.
Yeah.
And you know what? Whenever an X-Men team that like, okay, here's a new mutant island, that ain't staying for more than 2 years.
No.
Cable almost did it,
He almost did it, and then it got nuked.
Yeah.
which he did himself.
Yeah, because he had to destroy it. Just in case the future knowledge got out.
Yeah.
The
I-
no-
yeah. Actually, one of the things I'm just reminded of with him blowing up the island, just to go back to like when I first read this as a child, downloading the entire thing. There was one issue in the entire 50 issues that I downloaded where there was one issue that was corrupted. Guess which one?
Was it the one where Cable died?
Yeah.
I do find it funny how Deadpool makes a joke after Cable dies, being like, oh yeah, you'll be back soon.
Yeah.
I'm actually not sure when Cable came back.
And like that's such a hard thing to look up, so like I can't even check because it's like, oh, when did Cable get better? It's like, well, which time? He does it 3 times in this fucking book.
Like,
Yeah, he does.
so like if Cable dies in 2008, he wasn't part of Schism.
Hmm.
He may have come back for House of M.
I mean, you're the expert here.
No, yes. He was back before House of M. Because in House of M, after No More Mutants happened, and Hope was born, Cable is like, okay, I'm back. I'm gonna take Hope and go to the future and train her.
Mm,
So Cable was at least back before 2009.
cool. So
He was dead for like a year.
He was dead for a year, at most.
Damn.
Yeah, and then AVX happened and Cable was on... He was kind of on his own team because he didn't like either side.
Is Cable currently dead or alive?
So, Cable got killed by young Cable in like 2018, 2019.
Yeah.
And the Cable book was about young Cable being able to be raised by his father.
No. Good for him.
Yeah, and then the old man Cable came back.
As expected.
Yeah, because that book was like young Cable being scared of the man he becomes, and then they need old Cable to come back to deal with Krakoa shit.
Yeah.
And then Full of X happened, and it was really bad.
Yeah. And now you're just reading Elseworlds.
I'm just reading Elseworlds, despite the fact the X-Men books are really good.
Yeah, like I've read a bit of the current X-Men run, and it's good. Yeah.
Yeah, because I've been making the joke that the current Scott plotline in the Uncanny book, it's just what they were doing with him in like 2014, except it's done by a good writer.
Let's go.
Because it's like, oh yeah, Scott's leading the Brotherhood now. It makes sense this time, instead of him just being like, I'm mutant fascist.
Yeah.
Look at me. I'm gonna kill people.
Was Scott evil during like?
No. This was before Schism.
Well, because they do kind of treat him like an asshole in this book, and I'm like,
Everyone treats Scott Summers like an asshole.
yeah, but Liz, I'm like, okay, is that like because he's Scott Summers, or is it because he's currently on his evil like arc right now?
This would have been near the start of his arc,
Yeah, because
but this is how people treat Scott Summers.
fair enough.
This is how the world treated Scott Summers for a while. X-Men 97 fixed that.
Fair.
You can blame James Marsden for Scott not being respected. So you see, Hayden, in the early 2000s X-Men movies, they made the decision to not have Cyclops be the main character and have Wolverine be the main character. And in doing that, they forever ruined Cyclops' reputation.
How?
Because he wasn't the guy anymore.
Oh.
Because Wolverine's now the guy.
Yeah, and he's just now kind of like, oh, so what is his role then?
Yeah, because his role before was he's the leader. He listens to orders and he leads.
Huh.
But if Wolverine is the one leading the X-Men, what the fuck does Cyclops do?
Yeah. Well, it's just like, I don't know much about Cyclops. Because, like, what does he do? He's not in Rivals. He's not in Fortnite.
Wait, isn't he?
Unless they put him in after I stopped playing. But he wasn't in when I stopped playing.
Because I know Emma's in Fortnite, so surely Scott is.
Okay, maybe then. I don't know.
He's in Marvel too.
Yeah, he's a beam super. And
Yeah,
he
you know-
daps up Ryu.
You know that he has DP assist?
Yeah, and that's all I know about him.
That's why, yeah. Yeah, you know, he does DP assist in this book.
I don't think he did. He did shoot a laser though.
Yeah.
But yeah, continue.
I don't think I had anything else at this
Oh, Jen.
point. It was just I just have not seen much of Cyclops.
I mean, that makes sense considering by the time you were getting into pop culture, Cyclops was, like, not the guy anymore. It was always Wolverine.
Yeah. And like, I feel like this is controversial, but I feel like the cultural cachet that the X-Men kind of have nowadays is a lot of just that of hanging on from the 90s.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm trying to think of, like, me growing up, what superheroes I remember, and I don't think there were a single X-Men.
yeah.
Not even Wolverine?
In what?
Maybe, but I don't.
Wolverine and the X-Men. Don't you know about that TV show?
I was probably too. I might have
Yeah,
been too old for it.
it was running around the time I was a kid.
Yeah.
Superhero Squad had Wolverine in it.
This was like I didn't consume anything like Marvel related. It's just like absorbing things of like you see DC stuff, you see Marvel stuff, you see like Star Wars stuff. It's like I'm pretty sure it was literally just like Iron Man, Spider-Man, Hulk, probably Captain America. That's probably it.
Even then, Cap wasn't really a mainstay character until the movies.
Cap is like
Which,
asterisk. I might not.
That was like, what, 2010?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you would have been 6. Yeah, true.
Yeah. Liz, you would have been 8.
No, it would have been 9.
You would have been 9.
Yeah, thank
You
you.
were still a child.
I know. I was more surrounded by superhero stuff when I was a kid, though.
Yeah.
Like, I had VHSs for Superman animated, Batman animated.
I watched a Superman animated thing, but like that was pretty much the only superhero thing I consumed.
Yeah.
STAS is really good.
I locked into experiencing a bunch of Marvel, like
Yeah.
the Spider-Man movie, like the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies.
Same.
I really like that Thomas Jade Punisher movie, despite the fact that a lot of people don't.
I love Punisher Warzone.
Punisher Warzone's good. A funny story. I remember as a kid, my mom was like, took me to one of her friend's house because like, oh, you're gonna help clean. She's like, oh, I'll put on a movie for you. There's this movie that just came out. Apparently, it's really good for kids. It's called Harry Potter. She put it on. The start of it, I'm like, no, this is too scary. Mum, can you put on my favorite movie instead? Blade 2. Might have been Blade 1, actually, depending on timeline, but still.
I remember when I was a kid, I loved Spider-Man 1 and I loved Spider-Man 2, but Spider-Man 3 was too scary for me because of the Venom jump scare. Because Venom is as we all know, Venom is a scary guy.
Yeah.
So when I saw Venom as a kid, I was like, oh no, that's so scary. Despite the fact that like Spider-Man 1 and 2 have very scary bits.
Spider-Man 3, my dad took me to see that in the cinema, and I think that was the first movie I was ever disappointed in.
What was mine? I think mine was BVS.
Fucking hell. That's a bit late.
Yeah, because I never watched bad movies when I was a kid.
Fair, I guess.
Because, like, well, I saw, like, Shrek in cinemas. What else did I... Lego Movie I saw.
That one was kind of hype, though.
Lego Movie kind of hype.
Lego Movie goes hard.
And you know Disney.
I know.
Yes, you know.
I think it's pretty awesome.
741.
Fuck you.
You know this, right? That's where the awesome came from.
Yeah, because everything is awesome.
Did you not know that?
If I did, I forgot.
Yeah, you told me about that. I remember this.
Like, here's the thing. I don't feel surprised by it, but this does not feel familiar.
That's really funny, actually.
Because it's like, I watched the Lego movie and it was the best thing ever created at that point in time to 10-year-old me.
Yeah.
So,
If only the Lego Movie 2 didn't suck.
I never watched it.
Yeah,
neither.
don't. It's not great.
I've heard it's okay.
Yeah, but it's like, I was surrounded a bit more by superhero stuff when I was a kid. Like, I watched the whatever X-Men cartoons were running around that time.
Yeah.
So that's how I got in on X-Men. And then I started reading comics when I was 12. I went to the comic store when AVX started.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I just was reading for like a few years after that.
Yeah, like in terms of comics, like, yeah, I bought Cable and Deadpool, read all that, and then, like, because I wasn't really sure what else were comics of things that I liked, other than the Punisher, because in the Punisher game you could unlock, like, comic cover art. So I'm like, well, I know he's a comic book character, so I'm just gonna look for him. And I got, like, a bunch of just random smattering of comics because, like, hey, the news agency didn't actually have them in order.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
like, even though I bought Cable and Deadpool issue 49, which is after the Civil War tie-in, I still did find and buy some Civil War Punisher books.
Damn, what news agencies were you going to that had comics?
The one in Mosman Park.
Yeah, because, like, every time I went to the news agency, the only comics they would have were, like, Simpsons comics and Phantom.
Yeah, it would be predominantly, like, Simpsons, Futurama, Phantom.
Phantom sounds familiar.
Real old comic.
Yeah, like, guy in full-body purple suit.
Yeah, I think I've seen that at, like,
Yeah.
my grandparents' place.
Checks out, yeah.
Tintin.
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, that's the thing. It's like, there was a very little amount, and I didn't know that if I wanted more, I'd have to go to a comic shop. So...
And comic shops are kind of sparse where we live.
Yeah, and also, it's also just a thing of, like, hey, you want comics to sell more? How about you sell them outside of just the one dedicated store that, like, in this thing that is kind of like, hey, look, single issues. They're very cheap, and they're kind of disposable. Why would I want to go to a dedicated store to buy that?
Yeah, exactly.
In our case, why would I want to drive into the heart of the central business district just to pick up my fucking monthlies?
Rip Chaos Pop, by the way. You were my favorite comic store because you weren't in the fucking city.
Yeah. The one in Clarkson's pretty cool, but that's fucking Clarkson.
Yeah.
For people not in Perth, for me, that's about a 20-30 minute drive. For Liz, that's what, 40?
Close to an hour?
Yeah.
It's probably like 40 something for me,
Yeah.
if I had to guess.
Yeah, so it's like, the issue with a lot of comic stores is they kept stocking single issues instead of just being like, we only get in what people order.
Yeah.
And just sell trades.
Yeah.
Because that's how Chaos Pop died. They transitioned out of that too late.
Hmm.
And I forever miss them because I kept buying trades off them.
Yeah, it's like, because most people nowadays just trade weight. I don't.
This is a trade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So, yeah, most people just can't trade weight, and like, I feel like for single issues, most people just can't buy them digitally now, unless it's like a first issue or something like that, and people are trying to like price speculate.
Or if you live close to a store where you can easily get it.
Yeah, but even then, it's still just a thing of like I've got like a bunch of like single issues, and I'm just like, this is not the most convenient way to read any of these books.
And they're annoying to store.
They are annoying to store. I don't have enough for a long box, and I don't really want more to get a long box because where the fuck am I going to put that?
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, yeah, I'll trade weight, put the trades on my bookshelf,
Yeah,
and it's easier.
yeah.
But then it's like, oh, some trades, they come out of print. Like these. When did you buy these?
Would have been maybe 2012, 2013.
I'm going to go on Amazon. I want to check something.
I know the omnibus is available, but I don't know about these specific ones.
Because Marvel specifically, they're bad at reprinting trades.
Yeah. Because, for the people who are wondering, the specific versions I got is the Deadpool and Cable Ultimate Collection, Volume 1, 2, and 3.
Deadpool and Cable Epic Collection. No, I want exactly what you have.
Ultimate.
Okay, Deadpool and Cable Ultimate Collection, Book 2. Paperback from $171.
Let's go.
And I'm going to assume the others are... they
This
are
count
so...
as paperback?
Yeah.
Okay.
Deadpool and Cable Omnibus, hardcover, $647.
That means an omnibus of an entire 50-issue run and hardcover. Those tend to be expensive anyway.
Yeah, but they're normally like $150.
Yeah.
Yep. They have a more recent collection that's $56.
Hmm.
But I'm not sure how much that covers.
Yeah.
But yeah, TLDR, Marvel sucks at reprinting their trades, which is the issue with trade waiting. Because if you miss the initial run, maybe they don't reprint it.
Yeah.
DC is better with trades, though.
Yeah.
They keep what people want in circulation.
Yeah.
Like, you still can get Watchmen, you can still get Kingdom Come.
You can get, like, Long Halloween Year Zero.
You can get stuff like Tom King's Batman still,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
I think some of the, even, like, New 52 runs, pretty easy to get.
You can get the more popular ones, you can get the Green Lantern easily.
Yeah.
The Aquaman run.
You can't get any Martian Manhunter book easily.
Yep. Yeah, I know. I've tried.
I'm like, oh, hey, here's a Martian Manhunter identity. Oh, that came out like maybe, a year ago, maybe 2? Yeah, I should be able to get the trade easily for that. What do you mean it's out of fucking print already?
Did you read that DC Now Martian Manhunter book in 2014, 15?
Don't think so, nah.
It was really... Oh, God. Now I'm going to have to search another thing up. Because, for example, Hayden, Martian Manhunter's one of these characters that doesn't get many books, but when he does, it's always really good because the people who want to write about him want to write about him.
Well, Absolute Martian Manhunter is fucking banging.
Yeah, it is. 2015. Martian Manhunter 2015, it's called. No, that's not the book I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of another book. When did Rebirth start?
I think that was a little bit... No, that was 20...
You know what? There was a Martian Manhunter book in the mid-2010s that I really liked.
Yeah.
And it's a bitch to find a paperback of it.
Yeah.
Whereas characters like Deadpool will always have a run going. And they vary in quality.
Yeah.
Like, when a Deadpool run ends, you can trust a new Deadpool run will begin within the next month. Sometimes that's a good thing that they end a bad run early. Sometimes you get the Kelly Thompson Deadpool run, which was really good, and then they end it prematurely. And it ends on a King in Black tie-in. Fuck King in Black, by the way. I like that Venom run.
Yeah.
Fuck King in Black.
Well, you're telling me that, these, big events...
They suck?
They suck?
Oh, yeah, okay, so I get to talk about some more X-Men stuff. So, during Krakoa, they had their first big event, X of Swords. And at the end of X of Swords, a new book tied off on it called Sword. You know Sword, they're the space guys.
Yeah,
they're shield in space.
They're shield in space. Because you have sword and you have shield.
So
Like the Pokemon.
Yeah. So the first issue was Sword. They set up, oh, here's the characters, here's what they're doing. The next 3 issues are King and Black tie-ins. Because you know what? They're in space. And you know what happens in King and Black? The Earth is covered by a symbiote.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, we can't really ignore this for 3 issues. Which fucking hurt the sales of that book because it didn't get to start till issue 5.
Yeah. Like, that's always annoying where it's just like, oh, I'm reading this book. I like this storyline. What the fuck is going on? Oh, that's right. Yeah, an event's going on. I remember getting really confused because I was reading the current Tom King Wonder Woman run, and I'm like, wait, hang on, why are we here? Oh, right. Darkseid's doing shit, doing his absolute bullshit.
Yeah, but at least that led to something good.
That led to something good. I haven't actually read the Absolute event because I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, same.
But the Absolute books are fucking banging.
Shout out to Absolute Green Lantern, the wokest book of all time. It's pretty woke.
Why is that, Liz?
Bright light, wake me up.
Huh?
Green Lantern.
Yeah?
Light.
Yeah?
Brightest day.
Darkest Night.
Sure.
Next bit.
I don't get it.
Back to Cable and Deadpool.
Yeah, I feel like this episode has just...
It's been like an hour and we've barely talked about it.
Yeah, I apparently Liz and I have just been chomping at the fucking bit to talk comics.
We haven't talked about comics in a bit. We're just talking about like whatever Absolute books we're reading. Shout out to Ultimate X-Men, the best running book right now.
Yeah. It's a good one.
It's really good. I like that it's just someone who doesn't care about Marvel just writing a book. And it's so out of the way that I doubt it will matter.
Yeah.
It's set in Japan, you see.
Holy, it must be good.
Yeah.
Book Japan.
Liz says making hand gestures.
Yeah, I was doing the gesture for the second part of the bit, and I was like, wait a second. Audio. But yeah, back to Cable and Deadpool, the book that we're actually covering this month.
The book that we're actually covering.
I mean, it's like, this book really opens with like a 12-issue storyline, essentially, where it's like, oh, here's this virus that Cable's looking into, and Deadpool is part of this cult.
Yeah.
Which leads to... Which I guess was Cable's plan to get control of the virus so he can make everyone pink.
Yeah.
And then become the savior of the world.
Yeah.
And then all the authorities are like, wait a minute. Why the fuck did he do that?
Yeah. Why did he do that?
Well, it was to erect an island.
You had to make everything pink to do that?
No, he had to become the savior of the world so people would follow him.
Oh.
See, he needed a good PR.
Yeah.
And making everyone pink did that?
No, making everyone pink was bad PR, but he fixed it.
Okay. Sure.
Because, like, he doesn't get the PR for making everyone pink. He gets the PR for fixing it.
Oh, I see,
Yeah.
I see.
And then he was like, oh, I'm going to go fix the world. And he tried to stop conflict. And then there was a bit I screenshot where I was like, I'm pretty sure I put this in the group chat. Let me get it up.
He talks about stopping conflict in a certain part of the world.
Yeah, so, very topically part of the world, Cable's going to go there and stop both sides. Because Cable is a radical centrist.
Yeah.
Oh, this screenshot. I saw it.
Yeah, so yeah.
Read it out, Liz.
Alrighty then. Chat room.
They need to know.
Yeah, speaking of which, time to visit Gaza. That's a quote that Cable says.
2004.
2004, gamers.
Yeesh.
And then, Cable tries to save the world, and then he makes his island, and then everyone's like, that sucks. We're gonna knock this sky island off.
Yeah, like, one thing I do want to ask you, Liz, is, like, there's so much of this where it's just like, him going, "Do you not trust me to do a good job?" And everyone's just like, "No, not really. I don't know Cable enough to know. Does he usually fuck shit up?"
No, Cable doesn't fuck shit up. It's just like they don't trust a guy who's spent his entire life fighting to fix the world.
One of the last points of like someone being like, or Cable being like, "Trust me," the person was like, "But you've never like succeeded in anything," and
Yeah,
I'm like,
because
"Damn."
His original plan was to stop Age of Apocalypse happening.
Mm.
But the issue is, he always comes back.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, yep, Cable fucks up a lot. But also, I feel like they should trust him a bit more.
He's a man from the future. He should have some leeway of, "Oh, hey, I got a plan."
But the issue is, he's like from the far future.
Yeah, because he keeps saying like, "Your plans are all in like years, mine are in like
Centuries.
decades and centuries."
Because, like, they explain a bit of his backstory, but yeah, he was sent to the future to heal him.
Yeah.
And they never did.
Yeah, you just kind of go used to the TO virus.
Yeah, the TO virus.
Kept reading that, I'm like, oh, the tournament organizer virus.
He's gonna.
Is that what Stuart has?
Oh no. He's gonna skim off the top.
Oh no. He's not gonna pay people their winnings.
Oh no. And then it's like, I can't remember if this was an established fact, but I don't remember anyone saying Cable was one of the strongest telepaths
It looked
before
pretty strong.
this. Because I'm like, oh yeah, it's always Xavier.
Yeah.
Emma's up there.
Okay.
Jean's also up there.
Speaking of Xavier, as someone who's never seen him do anything before, when towards the start, when like him and Cable were talking in that house, and Cable dismantled all the furniture with his mind, and then Xavier just dismantled the entire house with his mind. I'm like, okay, man,
He was literally just being like, hype moment Sonora.
I'm just better than you.
Yeah, Xavier is a very strong telepath. He's also a bad person.
Oh,
Yeah.
he seemed pretty cool.
So you see, in the current X-Men run, they explained away his badness by being like, all Omega level telepaths, they have a tumor in their brain that makes them bad.
Huh.
Fuck off.
Don't worry, he took it out. He's now living in space.
So what? It's just like, oh hey,
So you know
we know how good of a telepath you are based on whether or not you got fucking brain tumors.
So you see, you thought Onslaught was because he fucked up Magneto, that their brains kind of mixed for a bit? It was because of the tumor.
You can't.
That's comics.
Audience members, you can't see what I'm doing, which is just being in pain.
I mean, that's Western comics for you. They're gonna do a fucking ass pull.
Yeah.
I wish Xavier showed up a bit more in this book.
I mean, like,
I just like Xavier, especially in this era where, during this era, no one likes him or trusts him. Because I think this is around the time when, was this when they revealed he was like fucking Jean? There was like around the early 2000s, there was this reveal that Xavier was up to some fucked up shit around the time he started the X-Men, and no one liked him. And so he kind of went off into his own thing. I think that was around House of M, actually.
yeah.
And so I was like, I think this is around that time where, yeah, no one liked Xavier.
Was he? So he was fucking Jean, doing some bad stuff. Like, at what point was it when they're like, oh yeah, Norman Osborn fucked Gwen?
That was Sin's Past, I think. So around this era.
To me, those two things feel kind of similar.
Yeah. And you know Mr. Sinister? The Jackal is the same character. Marvel does not have many ideas.
No.
I'm so happy this book has Mr. Sinister in it, though.
Yeah, it does.
I love Mr. Sinister.
It was funny.
Pretty cool.
I was like, I was-
the 2 issues he's in.
I was rereading this, and then I'm like, oh fuck, Mr. Sinister. I forgot you're in this book, mate.
There's so many. Just like he's here now, and oh, he's gone now.
Yeah.
I just like Mr. Sinister. He's just like, he's an arsehole, he's gay, he has a big cape.
Yeah.
He made dinner.
Yeah, he made dinner.
He made dinner. He's a single dad.
Yeah, he's a good dad.
Shout outs.
He doesn't want to clone any more Summers DNA, probably.
Yeah.
He was probably lying about that.
Probably. He loves cloning.
If you want to read more about Mr. Sinister, you should read Hellions.
Yeah.
It's a really good book.
I don't know if I will.
I asked Liz, I'm like, hey, what's, like, point to me one book to buy to read and get into the X-Men. And she's like, Hellions. I'm like, all right.
It's good.
It is good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Because the issue is a lot of the other X books around that era are very much based around, you know this person, right? Where the setup for Hellions is like, here's a bunch of nobodies.
Mm.
The only thing you need to really know is the Psylocke stuff.
Yeah.
Which has been memed into oblivion so everyone knows about the two women.
Yeah.
Except you need to know the retcon that it was actually two women instead of one woman.
Yeah, you need to know about the second woman. One woman's not enough.
Yeah, because the original setup was, oh, Betsy just became Asian. Where the retcon was, she swapped minds.
Okay.
Yeah, so instead of, like, you know, physically altering this British woman into being Japanese, so she could be a ninja, they're like, oh, how about we just, you know, just a brain swap?
Yeah, it's just a brain swap. Slightly less problematic.
Slightly, yeah.
Yeah. And then a lot of that book is about Quanon, who was the original woman, who was like, yeah, it's kind of fucked up I didn't get to live for like 15 years. And then there's like really nice issue where her and Betsy get to reconcile. Because Betsy dropped the Psylocke name, she's now Captain Britain.
Yeah.
And Quanon's Psylocke. And I guess you need to know some Havoc stuff, but it's just like, Havoc is Scott's brother. He's kind of fucked up. That's all you really need to know.
Yeah. I mean, me reading that book is how I found out Scott had a brother.
Oh, really?
I haven't read any X-Men.
You didn't watch any X-Men movies?
If I did, I have zero memories of them.
Damn.
I watched the Logan and that one was really good.
Yeah, Havoc's not in that.
Yeah, I know.
Xavier's in it.
Yeah.
He's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, read Hellions, audience. It's like the one good thing Zeb Wells has written.
It is an unironically good book, yeah. No.
I remember when they announced him to be writing Spider-Man, and I'm like, oh, I like Hellions. This may be like the first good Spider-Man run in like 15 years, and it wasn't.
Was that because of him, or was that because it was Spider-Man?
It was probably because it was Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So, Hayden, The Curse of Amazing Spider-Man.
I've heard that Spider-Man is fricked up.
He's not allowed to have a good mainline book.
Yeah.
All the side Spider-Man books are good. The Miles book is consistently like one of the best books Marvel is publishing. It's just Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Ever since One More Day happened, so the mid-2000s, it's been bad.
Yeah.
Someone has told me this story already.
Yeah.
I think it was me in a car park at 1 a.m.
Yeah, I very vividly remember the car park.
Yeah, because Batman has a similar thing, except sometimes a good Batman run slips through the cracks.
Yeah.
Oh no, a good Batman run.
They let someone with ideas come out. Because, like, the Scott Snyder, like, first 2 arcs of his run was good. Tom King, the first 2 issues of his run was good. and guy who wrote Daredevil, Chip Zdarsky. I really like his run.
I was about to say, I'm like, guy who wrote Daredevil, that does not.
Yes,
narrow it
I
down.
know. The guy who wrote the Daredevil run that people really like. Oh, wait.
Well, still multiple names.
Exactly, that's the joke.
Yeah. I feel like, yeah, like, oh, hey, the 2 most famous and popular comic book characters of all time are not allowed to have a good main series book.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, editorial bullshit.
Superman, he gets good books all the time.
Yeah.
Just when Bendis isn't coming.
Like, my brain keeps going, yeah, the Tomasi one that was not that long ago was really good.
That was 2016.
Yeah, I know. But in my brain, I'm like, oh yeah, that was like, maybe 1, 2 ago.
You know, John Kent is like a character that's been around for a decade.
Ew.
Remember when he was new?
Yeah. Remember Super Sons?
I remember Super Sons.
Super Sons was great!
Super Sons was great.
Fuck you, Bendis, you can't...
I can't believe Peter J. Tomasi. I feel so bad for him as a writer
Yeah.
because every time he's like cooking on like a side book, something happens in the main book where it's like, nope, you have to finish your book.
Yeah.
It happened with his Batman and Robin run, which was a really nice run about Batman hanging out with his son. And then, do you know what happened? Damian got killed.
Mm.
So it's like, okay, time to end Batman and Robin. Happened with Super Sons.
Damn.
Yeah. Instead of getting killed, they was like, we're going to turn this 10-year-old into a 17-year-old.
And make him gay, which means they can't bring him back to being 10.
Yeah, they can't run it back.
Oh.
Like, yes, I like that John is gay. Just make him...
Make him grow up and be gay with Damien.
Like, okay, so...
That's what you were setting up.
I've complained about this a lot, where it's like, okay, DC keeps revealing gay characters, but they keep doing the wrong relationships for them.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, John, make him gay. Cool, I'm happy with that. Bring him a Damien, and then when they outed Tim as gay, he's just with a random guy.
Yeah.
Where it's like, you just brought Connor back. You just brought Connor back.
The reason why people thought these either this Superman related character or this Batman related character was gay was because of the other Batman or Superman related character, and you're not fucking pairing them with them.
Oh, they did the worst thing with Tim, where they're like, oh yeah, Connor's back, he's married with kids.
Gross.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck you, Bendis. You also did that.
I'd be fine. I'd actually
The name of this episode is gonna be "Fuck You, Bendis."
Bendis coming ruined everything.
I'm writing that down so I don't forget. This is pretty good.
But yeah, so what I was going to say was, if you had Connor with Tim, or if you for a straight relationship you had him with Miss Martian,
Yeah.
kind of like the cartoon,
Like in Young Justice, yeah.
like a Young Justice, that would have been cool. That would have been fine. Make my boy an alien fucker. I'm down for it.
Yeah.
He's also an alien, so hey, it's fine.
The issue is they've never been able to establish Miss Martian into the main continuity for long.
Yeah.
Like, she's always around, but she's never important.
Yeah.
Like, they brought Young Justice Aqualad in, and he's a really cool character.
He's also gay, isn't he?
He's also gay, and I really like his gay stuff.
Yeah.
Because Black Manta is just homophobic. Black Manta's his dad.
Oh.
Black Manta is also the biggest hater.
Yeah, he's an Aquaman villain, as you can tell by his name.
I couldn't.
Manta.
Like Manta Ray.
Oh. I guess it makes
Also,
sense
his son
now.
is Aqualad. Anyway, but yeah.
They changed his name in the comics, so I want to always say Calder, but that's not his name, I'm pretty sure. That's his name in the show.
For a reference of like how much of a hater he is, 3 examples just came to mind, and I'm like, oh, hang on, which one am I going with? After like Aquaman's like giving like a speech, kind of going, oh yeah, hey, this last battle was kind of fucked up, but things will get better, and then Black Manta just like pops out of the ocean and is just like, hey, how's your wife and son that I killed?
He's actually just a big dick.
He got Aquaman to invent the quote. I'm going to use big air quotes here. He got him to invent the cure for autism just so he could throw it away and say, fuck you. Because he's like, Aquaman's just like, why are you so obsessed with me? He's like, because I'm autistic. And he's like, okay. He's like, yeah. So either let me kill you or fix? Are you gonna help me out with this?"
Oh.
And he's like, "All right, cool. I made you a cure." He's like, "Cool." Throws it on the ground. He's like, "I was lying. I just hate you. I'm not autistic."
The cure voice.
What do you mean the cure?
That's what they were trying to find in Ghetto Robo Armageddon. That's a bit you won't get unless you watch a very specific subtitle track.
Or listen to the dub.
Yeah, or listen to the dub.
Yeah, because I don't think my subs had
Yeah.
that.
There were 2 tracks in the version Pat sent us. One of them had the dub script.
But yeah.
Fuck you, Bendis.
Fuck you, Bendis. Fuck, I forgot what point. Oh, yeah,
Gay characters.
Aqualad. Because, like, I remember, like, when he first came out to Black Manta, like, Black Manta's response was, as a response of, like, he's like, "Oh, you know, that I like boys," and Black Manta's just like, "How does that help me kill Aquaman?" And he's like, "Well, it does." And he's like, "I don't care."
He's not that homophobic. He just doesn't give a shit.
No, he's not homophobic. He's just a bad father.
Yeah, because in that run, it's like Black Manta was trying to be like, "Oh, son, work with me." Which is really funny, because in Young Justice, Black Manta's a really good dad.
Yeah.
Because it's like he finds out Calder's his son, and he's like, "No, son, work with me. I love you."
I love you and I hate Aquaman.
Yeah, and then it's like, they're just... He's a good dad in that show, and it's really funny. Even when he gets betrayed, he's like, "Son, why'd you do this? I loved you." And Calder's like, "No, you're working with aliens that are planning to blow up the Earth. Probably don't do that."
Yeah,
And then Calder comes out as gay during a time skip.
it happens.
I like Season 3. For the record, Young Justice Season 3 is really good. Don't let the haters bring you down.
I have only watched the original series, and that was good.
Yeah. Season 3 and 4 are really good.
Yeah. We're probably not going to do it for the podcast.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah.
That'd be the only way I watch it, so I guess I never see it.
There.
I may consider it if I run out of options, because I have too many.
Yeah. Like, never say never. We might run out of ideas. The barrel might need scraping depending on how long this goes.
I feel like I'm the first one that's going to have to scrape a barrel.
That's when we do the Naruto episodes.
I am not doing a Naruto episode.
Okay, sorry. That's when we do the My Hero Academia episode.
I'm not doing a My Hero Academia episode.
I feel bad making him reread it.
Okay, what would your bottom of the barrel be?
I don't know.
I'm trying to think of a shonen you like.
No, it'd just be the One Piece episode.
Or Chainsaw Man.
I'd feel like I'm not as big on Chainsaw Man as everyone else in this group seems to be.
Huh. Okay, Dandadan.
Sure.
Yeah. If only Dandadan ends. God, Dandadan was good this week.
Yeah.
Yeah. As it literally always is.
I have been saying Dandadan's probably the best thing running right now.
Kagurabachi's right there.
Kagurabachi's right there. Sakamoto Day's right there. I feel really bad that One Piece is probably my least favorite thing I read every week.
Yeah.
Still up there,
'Cause
but
it's
I
like-
feel like part of that is just because I'm reading like flipping Shinobi Undercover, and that's like a thing. It's just I started it because it was one chapter and it was alright.
Yeah, because it's like Dandadan's up top. Depending on the week, Chainsaw Man's up there.
Yeah.
Then it's Kagurabachi, Sakamoto Days, and Ichi the Witch, all like in the really good category.
It's just banger, 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 banger.
And then it's like, I read One Piece because I read One Piece.
Yeah. Yeah, like One Piece, for me, One Piece, Kagurabachi, and Sakamoto Days are the ones that I kind of like let build up for a little bit and then kind of catch back up. But the ones I'm actually just reading week to week is like Chainsaw Man, Dandadan, Ichi the Witch,
Ruri Dragon if there's a chapter.
Ruru Dragon, Rugby Rumble. It's good, fuck you.
I know, Rob. I know it's good. I know it's good. I'll hop on it eventually.
Yeah. And I think mainly just the ones on the fucking Manga Plus app.
And then I check my Manga Dex manga to see if they ever update, which is like Sugar Girl, Drip, Asumi-chan, and a few others.
Yeah.
I keep up with the Brain Damage Yuri, but I'm not the biggest fan of it.
When I eventually catch up to Hajime no Ippo, that's still going weekly.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
say, apparently Hajime no Ippo gets to a point where a lot of people drop it.
Yeah.
I've heard of something happening, but I'm not gonna say.
Yeah, no, it's just I've heard Pat on CSB talk about it,
Mm.
and how he goes back every few years to be like, is the manga interesting yet?
Yeah, well, it's like I'll see when I read it.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a bunch of random bullshit that I read on MangaDex. Check updates for.
And then I've stopped reading all my webtoon series because they either ended or got bad.
Yeah.
Why can't everything be on one app?
Well, I mean, it can be.
Real.
Like, I think the MangaDex, the app that I use to read MangaDex, also has like a webtoon extension on it.
Oh, it does?
It has a Read Comics Online extension.
It does?
Yeah, but but at least for me, it broke.
Oh, okay.
Like it wouldn't download new chapters or any chapters, so I updated it. Still wouldn't work, so I uninstalled it, reinstalled the extension, and now whenever I try and download a chapter from Read Comic Online, it just crashes.
Ah.
So I'm like, I'm gonna leave that for a bit.
Hmm.
Like, we're not talking much about Cable and Deadpool, but I feel like that this was never going to be about Cable and Deadpool, but we're using Cable and Deadpool as a launch pad to talk about Western comics.
It makes me so sad.
I mean,
Like,
like,
bring up some Cable and Deadpool points.
I like when he lost the power. for
Yeah, I
a
like
bit,
that.
And then he got it back, but with a different thing, like with technology instead.
I
That was cool.
I love that. How did they get the Silver Surfer? How did Shield like get the Silver Surfer to come?
What is the Silver Surfer?
He is the Herald of Galactus.
Huh?
so you know the Planet Eater?
Yeah, I know Galactus.
Yeah,
He was in Fortnite.
And Marvel Rivals.
He
His
is.
daughter.
His daughter is, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's the final boss of the arcade mode of Marvel 3.
The three things.
Yeah. But yeah, so what it is that when Galactus is like, hey, Silver Surfer, I'm hungry. I need a planet to eat.
I'm hungry, and then a planet looks at him. How hungry?
Silver Surfer looks at him, how hungry.
And like, so basically what it is, like, Silver Surfer does it, he's just like, alright, fine. So he goes, finds a planet, he's like, this one will be good. He goes down there, and he's just like, oi, cunts, you get it.
You're about to get eaten.
Okay, I see.
At this point, he wasn't that, but he was that. He's probably one of the strongest characters in the universe. The Silver Surfer.
Damn.
So him just showing up for this makes not much sense.
Yeah. They needed someone to take down Cable, who,
Was the world's strongest telepath at that point.
yeah, but I'm sure you got plenty of other motherfuckers who could take him down.
Get the Sentry. I'm pretty sure he was on that Avengers team.
Yeah. Later on, they talk about Thor killing someone. Get Thor on that
Yeah,
one.
Thor was still alive at this time. Ragnarok hadn't happened yet.
Yeah.
But no,
Yeah.
Silver Surfer. And the Silver Surfer got rid of Cable's powers.
Yeah.
Punch the powers out of him.
So you see, the Power Cosmic does many things.
Hmm.
And that's what the Silver Surfer uses.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's never explained what it does. It just does whatever he needs.
Hmm.
It's like the gum gum fruit.
Sure.
Yeah. Silver Surfer took about a gum.
And it's like, yeah, just Cable does all these like very big things, and then it's like, here's the little guy on the side who he keeps around because he's chill.
Yeah. Like, I do like the kind of the relationship that Cable and Deadpool have of like, Deadpool is a very, very broken man.
Yeah.
And Cable is trying to make him better, and Deadpool's resenting him for that.
And then Cable is also a pretty broken man, but he's not really willing to accept that as well.
Yeah.
they keep going through cycles of like they're the best buds and they hate each other and then they're the best buds again.
It's so back, we're so over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then like you see it in that joke that I bring up with like the fly being down, it's like I feel like they influence each other, which is cool. I like that.
Cable's willing to open up around Deadpool,
Yeah.
which is nice. And I like how Scott is used in this book, where a lot of it is like, yeah, this is Cable's dad, and Cable feels resentment around Scott,
Yeah.
and Scott feels bad for leaving his son in the future for like 60 years.
Yeah. Like, fuck you, Scott.
Yeah, fuck you, Scott. I love you, but fuck you. God, actually, one issue I did want to bring up about that really hit me was the Captain America issue, where he goes to the island.
Yeah, that one was probably like one of the best ones, straight up.
Because like, I'm so used to seeing Captain America in stories like this, coming in, being racist, and leaving.
He comes in as like a normal citizen and then just does normal citizen stuff.
He lives. And then
Yeah.
Cable knew he was there the whole time, and Cap was just like, why'd you let me stay? And he's like, so you can see I'm building something real.
Yeah. And then I like that at the end it was like, you can leave or you can keep finishing that mural you're working on. And then he finishes it.
Yeah.
And it's like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of the better uses of Cap I've seen in an X-adjacent book in a while.
Yeah.
Even in X-Men 97, Cap isn't used good.
Yeah. And like the kind of like my brain's like, you have a point to make, but my mouth's like, yeah, what is it?
Yeah, bet.
I feel that.
Yeah, like this book does have like a lot of pulling, like seemingly random characters just to kind of do shit, and it's just like, that's neat, I guess, but like, what the fuck? But it's like, no, I feel like outside of the parts where it's just like, oh yeah, no, Cable spent 4 issues over here doing something, I feel like this is a very cohesive book.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
Yeah. I was going to bring up at one point, it feels like a bunch of short stories, which is like, they section it off with like, here's thing part 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, and then that stops and then the next one starts, but it feels like they're disconnected enough.
Yeah.
Unless it's like continuity flowing thing of like Cable losing powers and then gaining powers back or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's like, there was that whole section of like Deadpool jumping to different timelines or whatever, trying to find Cable until he ends up with baby Cable.
Baby Cable.
And it's like, I feel like there isn't much here, but like, it's still cool.
To be fair, that is how a lot of Western comics are structured. They do their short storylines, and then there's a reset point, and then they go back and do another storyline.
Okay.
With like small bits of continuity carrying over.
Yeah. Like, because like, they'll do their own thing, but then like, oh, it's like, oh, hey, like, we're gonna reference this piece of like continuity, or oh, this other book is doing shit. We need to reference that because our characters are there.
I'm shocked they didn't get to the point where there was a Secret Invasion tie-in. Because that must have started around the time this book ended then.
Let me look up Secret Invasion.
Because if Civil War was issue 30-ish, then the book was still alive for 2 more years after that.
Not the 2023 Secret Invasion.
So you see, Hayden, comics are monthly, not weekly.
Damn.
So this 50-issue series, you can tell, told over 5 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know why I just didn't think.
Secret Invasion started, I think, the same time this ended.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because
it says June 2008.
Yeah, this would have had a Secret Invasion tie-in if it was running. Which, good. This book wasn't tainted by another bad event.
Yeah.
It already had Civil War. God, I was talking to someone at work about Civil War the other day. And I was just like, yeah, I don't really get why Civil War is so heralded after this, like, reevaluation of it recently where everyone's like, yeah, it was kind of bad.
It was always considered kind of bad.
But it was just so carried by its art style is what we came to.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, oh, look how realistic and interesting it looks.
Hmm.
Let's not focus on the writing.
Hmm.
Let's focus on the hype moments and aura.
Yeah.
It's a very hype moments and aura carried book.
Okay. So you were making it sound like this book was bad, and then you started making it sound okay. I like high moments in horror.
It's not the type you're thinking of.
Okay,
This isn't Archer standing in a corner showing off his fit.
sure.
This is, here's a big fight scene. Bad dialogue. Here's another big fight scene. Bad dialogue. Here's some character assassination. Bad dialogue.
I feel like I could take that.
Reed Richards has still not recovered from Civil War.
Damn.
That book ruined him.
The only way that Tony Stark recovered from Civil War was by being not the Tony Stark from Civil War.
They changed him to Robert Downey Jr. after that.
Like, in universe, what was it that he, like, went, yeah, I fucked up. I'm going to just reboot my brain and reload it back up from before Civil War started.
Back to a safe state.
Yeah.
And Reed got improved by having someone writing a good book about him.
Yeah.
Like Fantastic Four specific? or-
Yeah, it was
okay.
the Hickman Fantastic Four run.
Hickman is a name I recognize.
Because I talk
I'm
about his books a
learning.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to do a Hickman book on this podcast. I'm just trying to figure out what. I think is Oh, that's also really long. We could do his Fantastic Four. His Fantastic Four has an ending. But it leads into his Avengers stuff.
How long is his Avengers stuff?
It ran for like 3 years, but it was over multiple books and a few events. Let me double check.
Yeah.
You two yap while I double check.
Okay, so there's one thing that I was looking up that I'm like, oh, I know like the answer. I know some information about this, but I think this might be really, really funny in terms of like how the kind of cultural osmosis has changed and how people view certain characters.
Yeah.
So I went on to AO3 and I'm like, okay, Cable, his most popular ship, Deadpool.
1, 2.
Deadpool. His top 10 doesn't have Cable.
Ah.
You want to take a guess at who the top 10 for Deadpool are?
Wolverine.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like the easiest one.
He's 5 and 10.
Wolverine's 5?
Well, because worst Wolverine from Deadpool and Wolverine, and then also just regular Wolverine.
Yeah.
So yeah, the one from Deadpool and Wolverine is number 5. Comic book Wolverine's number 10.
The hell would be 4 spots higher?
So you know who who Deadpool's number 1 ship is?
Who?
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I'm going to say it's around 100 issues.
Yeah, we can do that.
That covers 2 books and 3 events.
Yeah.
If I start immediately.
If you started immediately, you could have done this easily. You said you were going to do it easily.
And then
you just procrastinated.
And then I didn't! My bad!
I think the Hickman Avengers stuff will hook you more because that series opens with a hook.
Yeah, but that requires him to start on time.
Yeah. To be fair, if I wanted to be evil, I would also include his Fantastic Four run because the thing the Avengers run caps on is an event focused on Reed Richards and Doctor Doom.
You can throw that in.
And you want his Fantastic Four run, so you understand his version of Reed and Doom.
I'd be interested in consuming a Doctor Doom thing.
Because Secret Wars has my favorite use of Doom.
Yeah.
Hickman knows how to write Doom.
Yeah.
Not many people know how to write Doom well.
Yeah. And when they do write Doom and they fuck it up, the next person's just like, oh, that wasn't Doom. That was a Doom bot.
So you see, Hayden, Doom has these robots called Doombots.
Yeah.
And they're used for retcons. Like, you thought Dr. Doom died there. It was a robot.
Hmm.
You know what is my absolute favorite Doom bot shenanigan? So, do you know about the rapper MF Doom?
Yeah.
Yes.
So he likes Doctor Doom, and so
I'm shocked.
he has some of that imagery. If there was a show that he didn't want to do, he would send a Doom bot, which was just someone else wearing his mask.
Oh
It's
my
really funny.
That's really good. Oh my god, that's great.
And people would get annoyed because he wouldn't tell anyone. It would just be like the person would come out on stage, start performing, and people would be like, "Wait,
Wait a minute, that's Doombot.
that's not MF Doom. What the fuck?"
That's really funny.
That is really funny.
But yeah, I'll consider the Hickman saga, I'll call that,
Yeah,
for a later episode. Because
yeah,
that's also a lot to read.
yeah. Because we're also going to do the entirety of Krakoa.
I will do the entirety of Krakoa when I'm able to list what you have to read. Because I don't want to give you guys a set of books and I'm like, oh yeah, this one. And then you're like, we go onto the podcast and you're like, why did I have to read this?
Yeah.
Hmm.
You want an actual cultivated reading list.
But I will still include Hellions. Even though Hellions does not matter in the grand scheme of things.
I mean, it's a good book.
Because it's like, you need X-Men, you need X of Swords, X-Force.
It would include Hawks and Pox, right?
Yeah, obviously, that's how it starts.
Yeah.
Then you need Excalibur.
Mm.
Then you just keep reading those for a bit. Then you're at Inferno. And that's where I originally dropped Hickman's X-Men, because that's when Hickman left.
Fair.
And then it went on for a bit, and I didn't read much.
Yeah.
There's some extra books I'd want you guys to read, like Way of X, because I like Nightcrawler.
Sure.
And that's the Nightcrawler book.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, I thought... I didn't realize it was going to be a Nightcrawler book because you just said, I like Nightcrawler, and I thought that was just unrelated.
Yeah, I know, you know me. Just making sure you know. Just in case Hayden was confused.
I assumed.
I like Hickman. Hickman's a good writer. We could actually do the Ultimate Universe when that finishes.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on how much there is by the end of it.
Because there is the event is coming up, I think.
Ah, yeah.
Because for reference, Hayden, the setup for the new Ultimate Universe was like, we trapped the Maker in this city for 2 years. We're getting close to the end of that 2-year period right now.
Okay.
So everyone's like, the city the Maker's trapped in has fucky time stuff. So he's probably trapped in there for tens of thousands of years. Where on the outside it was only 2. So everyone's like, okay, when this dome drops, we need to be fucking ready.
Yeah.
This guy's gonna make so many sex scenes.
Sure.
They're gonna be so unnecessary too.
Yeah. And because of who he is, he's not going to be involved in any of them.
He's a cuck.
I've heard.
He's the version of Reed Richards that sucks.
I've heard.
He's the virgin Reed Richards. He's the virgin version of the biggest nerd in the Marvel Universe.
Yeah. So in the original Ultimate Universe, Sue gets with Ben.
Damn.
Yeah. Because
And here's the thing. That pisses off Reed.
Ben is just a cool guy in the Ultimate Universe.
Yeah.
He's just depressed. Because he's made of rocks.
I feel like he's normally depressed.
He's especially depressed in the Ultimate Universe.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
You got up to the Fantastic Four bit in Cable and Deadpool, and you're like, oh my god, he said it's clobbering time.
Yeah, I did. He said it's clobbering time. I'm like, that's my goat.
That's his famous catchphrase. He didn't say his other famous catchphrase.
His other one?
Yeah, here's the thing.
Oh, sure. But he didn't really get to, like, introduce himself properly.
Yeah, he should have snuck up on Deadpool and been like, here's the thing.
Nah, what it should have been is like when he was like dropping, like when the time vortex thing was happening, and like he drops in on to the Fantastic car, he should have gone. And here's the thing.
Stupid. Good bit. +2.
For me, when I was reading that bit and then Storm did a tornado and Johnny's like flying around, I'm like, it's the Marvel Rivals team up ability.
I do not remember when Storm and Black Panther were part of the Fantastic Four.
When Reed and Sue were on vacation.
Oh, is that what it was?
Well,
That's what they said.
Oh.
Yeah, because Reed's like, okay, it's a Fantastic Four from the future. There's Johnny. There's Ben. Where the fuck are we? And Black Panther's just like, you're on vacation.
They called in the friends.
Yeah.
Also, it's insane. I forgot that Storm and Black Panther were married.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, got to pair them off somehow.
They weren't even married for that long, I'm pretty sure, too. Because they divorced in 2011.
Hmm.
It was when Namor flooded Wakanda.
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
And Black Panther was like, oh, and Storm was still backing Namor, and then Black Panther was like, we're not together anymore.
Which, I mean, fair.
And then that led to my favorite Storm relationship, which was Storm and Wolverine.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I really liked those two together.
I kind of forgot that was, like, a thing.
Yeah, they're still on and off.
Yeah.
I don't know enough about Storm to have any strong opinions.
She's cool.
Justin Wong likes her.
And then in the 2020s, Wolverine and Storm, yeah, they're on and off, but Wolverine is currently, fucking Scott and Jean.
Yeah. Because you see, they're roommates.
Yeah.
And their bedrooms are connected without doors.
Oh.
And they're definitely fucking.
Yeah.
100%. Thank you, Hickman, for confirming that.
Yeah. Didn't he, just go on Twitter and people are like, so what's with this? And he's just like, they're fucking.
Yeah. They are. And it's obvious when you read the book.
Okay.
Logan makes Scott watch.
I think Jean is the one watching.
You know what?
Yeah.
She watches it and then gets inside their heads.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You got to see Emma in this book.
Who?
Emma Frost.
Oh, Emma. Yeah, I saw them and I was like, is that?
Is that Marvel Rivals?
And then they said the name and I'm like, oh my god, I know.
You're like, oh my god, white woman! I love white women!
I haven't even booted up Marvel Rivals this season yet.
Same.
I have.
I have exams.
I don't even know if I have the storage space to install the update.
Damn Zenless.
Damn Kamen Rider.
Damn Kamen Rider.
It takes up like 1.3 terabytes or something.
Yeah.
And I moved Gaim to my other drive so that I could update something else. And my C drive has like 30 gigs left. And that's slowly filling up when I pirate more weekly anime.
So you see, I'm not pirating my weekly anime, I'm pirating my prestige dramas.
That's a weekly anime.
No, it isn't.
See, I also do that, but then,
I delete stuff as I watch it.
yeah, I will keep the kind of bigger things that, I'm like, oh, I want to keep a hold of this. But, yeah, I downloaded every episode of Severance and then delete the episode of Severance.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fair. I should probably do that too. It's just I'm used. What I've. This is my first proper time pirating something that's airing. What I've done previously is pirate something, the whole thing, watch all of it, then delete it. but it's airing. And
Yeah.
also, I like seeing slowly Goziga hit the second line. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, no, like I'm keeping all of Gears of Gear.
Yeah.
I will keep stuff if I want others to watch it, just so it's like, hey, if you want to watch this, here's my server.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to keep all of Andor on my server just so people can watch it.
Mm.
And then I can talk to others about Andor. Andor Season 2 is really good right now.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
If you want to make more space, you could always uninstall Strive.
Yeah.
Strive is like one of the smaller games on my hard drive.
I had to uninstall Monster Hunter World for more space recently.
Whoa.
Wait, World?
Yeah.
Mm.
60 gigs?
We haven't even finished it yet. That's fricked up. We'll never finish it now.
Oh no.
God damn it, Liz.
Yeah, I had that where like, I'm like, oh, I started Baldur's Gate, but I'm like, I got very early into it. I'm like, if I need space, and if I uninstall this, it's never coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I uninstalled it. It hasn't come back.
Oh no. I want to play that game.
Yeah, same.
I should finish Disco first.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I have installed because I think I've uninstalled like most of the big things that I don't play.
I'm sorry, I uninstalled Valhalla.
I don't care. You finished it. Why would I? I don't have it in. Wait, no, I do have it installed. I didn't have it installed for like 2 years though.
Yeah.
Because it's like I finished it.
Yeah. I uninstalled it once I got the old trophies, which you still haven't done.
I still haven't done. I'll get around to it eventually.
I don't care about trophies.
I did it to spite him.
Oh, okay, that's good. I appreciate that.
I mean, it's like it's just me being lazy. I just get frustrated by the bullet hell. It's so stupid sometimes.
You could call it a bullet heck.
No, I need to use a more evil word.
Anyway, do we have anything else to say about Cable and Deadpool? I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, the notes again coming out.
Yeah, I'm double checking notes.
I was about to pull my phone out and I'm like, hang on, I made no notes.
Yeah. The only things I've really got is like when it comes to like quote unquote important Deadpool runs, like this is still kind of considered one of the important ones.
Yeah.
I'd
assume the one where they introduce his daughter is one of them as well.
Yeah, like because I know from when I started reading going into comics, it was basically like his first appearance in New Mutants, Joe Kelly's run from '97, this, and then for better and for worse, Daniel Way's run.
Yeah.
And then like the Brian Posehn run,
Mm-hmm.
which is also just genuinely really good.
Because that's the one that ends when Secret Wars starts, right?
Yes.
Because I like... Okay. I know we're about to wrap up, but I need to talk about Secret Wars.
Yeah.
Because that was on topic of that. I like how a lot of writers used Secret Wars coming as an excuse to be like, if we were to ever end these characters, this is how we're going to end them.
Mm.
Because it's like Secret Wars ends with Deadpool dying in the incursion.
Yeah.
And then a lot of these books are just like, yeah, okay, here's a conclusion for this character. If you want to see them, just read what they're doing after Secret Wars.
Mm.
And it's great.
Yeah.
Mm.
One other piece of trivia is that this is the book that... So when Ryan Reynolds was doing Blade Trinity and got told, hey, you're kind of like Deadpool, he's like, oh, I'll go check that out. This is the run that he read.
Oh, that makes so much sense.
Because it's the run that has the line where he says, I look
Mention
like
Ryan
Ryan
Reynolds.
Reynolds crossed with a sharp A.
Yeah.
And then Ryan Reynolds is like, oh, cool. So yeah, this is what got him into Deadpool. So, hey, you can thank this book for the Deadpool movies.
Thank you for giving me Deadpool 3.
I know I said in the chat I wanted to talk about Deadpool 2, but it's good. It's a good
It's
movie.
good. Yeah.
I like how Cable is characterized in that movie. This guy didn't watch it.
I'm sure it's a good movie. I've seen 1 and 3. I haven't seen the second one.
It has the kid from Hunt from the Wilder People in it.
Yeah.
He's really good in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the Deadpool and Cable movie.
Yeah.
It's not the Cable and Deadpool movie.
No, it's the Deadpool and Cable movie.
It's the
Yeah.
Deadpool 2 movie with Cable.
Yeah.
It's
fair
like how
enough.
Deadpool 3 is Deadpool and Wolverine.
At least that also rolls off the tongue better. Like, I feel like just Deadpool and Cable rolls off the tongue bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cable and Deadpool rolls off to Tom well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Marvel.
Fuck you, Marvel. Fuck you, Bendis.
Fuck you, Bendis.
You did this.
You did this to us. You did this to me.
Fuck you, Konami.
Yeah, there's nothing in particular.
Just fuck you,
Just
Konami.
fuck you. You know, always and forever. Unless the new Silent Hill is good.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
But, like, it's got Ryukishi in
Yeah,
it.
it'll be a good story.
It'll be well written. But yeah. I don't know.
New Pope dropping soon. Get excited.
Yeah.
Date of the episode. God damn it.
I dated the episode when I said Andor is running right now.
I assume that they'd be running for a bit though.
Nope, it's 8 episodes.
Okay, never mind then. That's
Yeah.
still like a 2-month period.
Yeah, sure.
That's how those work.
Yeah, so have you two got any final thoughts?
Chainsaw Man was good this week.
It was.
What happened? I forgot.
Huh?
Let me remember
He's
what
trying to
happened.
remember what happened in Chainsaw Man.
Look, I've read a lot of Cable and Deadpool over the past couple of days. Oh, it's this chapter. That's right.
Yeah, it was good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I just forgot because this week's Kakurabachi.
Yeah, this
chapter,
week's Kagurabachi. That was good this week.
That one was like, oh my
That
goodness.
final page.
Yeah, the final page.
Shonen Jump must be
That final page.
pissed at the...
That final page. That
Yeah.
final page. I screenshot it.
Yeah, Shonen Jump must be pissed at the author for the inking costs.
Oh, yeah.
But it's so good.
Because it's like, oh yeah, full black page.
Yeah.
Sakamoto Days this week.
I forgot what happened in that too.
Gun Guy is betraying a slur.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Mm.
He just spoilers, by the way.
What? Fuck you. By the time
Yeah,
this
I haven't caught up yet.
Oh.
I haven't caught up to Kagurabachi either.
Yeah, and he spoiled that.
Oopsie.
So we're both at fault. We're both going to be killed.
Yeah.
Anyway,
My bad.
anything else to say?
Nah, like, look, it's a fun book. It is very much of its time. It's very much rooted in its
The early
Own.
2000s.
own comic book bullshit. But no, I still think it's a fun book. Deadpool is plenty gay in it.
Yeah, Deadpool's gay, Cable's gay,
Yeah.
everyone's gay.
Yeah. So, with that, what are we doing next time?
Okay, so I've been split between two groups of things, and I want to ask you guys.
Don't make us choose.
Do you want something existential or do you want something gay?
Gay.
Okay, next month we're covering Heaven Will Be Mine and We Know the Devil.
Go.
Cool.
These two visual novels are by the same studio, which I should get up.
Yeah, Liz, who are they by?
You know what? Fair enough. I pulled this on you last time, and
Yeah.
developed by American studio Pillow Fight Games. Both of these games are about 3 hours each, so shouldn't be too bad.
What's Pillar Fight done? That sounds familiar.
Pillow fights?
Hmm?
Pillow fights?
Well, let's...
They said Pillar Fight Studio or whatever.
Pillow Fight Games.
That sounds familiar for some reason.
Well, let's check. Heaven Will Be Mine.
Well, sure, but I haven't played that.
Super Pillow Fight.
Oh, I was right.
Later Alligator. Ghosts of Miami. Is We Know the Devil not by the same people?
You just lied? Damn.
Yeah, I think I may have just lived.
Just lived.
Yeah, no, it's by... scratch that. We Know the Devil's by a different person.
Who's it by?
By Date Naito.
Alright.
They're both really good games. Have fun reading it. They're both very short.
Sure.
And with that, we've been the gay team, and you're now exiting the gay zone.
Wow!